Hey guys, and welcome to the collective Soul to Soul Soulmate Reading, okay, for the month of October, or currently until the end of October. I'll start a new one in November and pick up November's energy. But for right now, this is going to be for October or current until the end of the month, okay? So thank you all for subscribing to this channel or purchasing this video. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started here. This is a collective read. I'm just going to do this for right now. Okay, I may start the other signs in November. I haven't really decided yet, but this is going to be a collective read. Okay, if you want something a little bit personal, just let me know. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a theme here for the collective energies and dealing with relationships or soulmate connections here. And shuffle. Okay, so the theme that we have, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice that you make expands your understanding of life and love. Beautiful. Beautiful theme. And actually what I'm getting for this energy, when it comes to the matter of the heart, there's no right or wrong. I'm picking up for some of you guys, you could be separated from this person, or there definitely could be like a sense of separation or distance even between you guys at this time. Maybe some feelings of regret for some of you, or just like not really sure if you are making the right decision, whether you're still dealing with this relationship or not. Okay, it's how I'm getting this, but I'm feeling like overall it's like, don't judge yourself because there's more to yet be revealed. Okay, it's how I'm picking up that theme. All right, let's go ahead and get a little deeper here. Give me the feminine energy as well as the masculine energy. Feel free to switch the energies if you need to. And shuffle. Okay, feminine energy. All right, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, there's the soulmate connection. The Empress, absolutely. Okay. Synergy. Okay. Longevity. Okay. Masculine. Self-actualization. Lessons. Okay. Fulfillment. Wow. Queen of Swords in reverse. That's funny. Overall influence for the feminine. The Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Wow, feminine. Overall influence for the masculine. The Moon in reverse. And the potential outcome at this time is the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay, everyone. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have atonement here to go along with the theme. Absolutely, that makes sense. Okay, so this says atonement. Oneness of self and spirit. To rectify own perceptions or actions, lessons learned, being reconciled within ourselves or others, forgiveness, apology. All right, so how I'm picking this up as far as to going along with your theme, this is definitely a direct message from Spirit at this time. A lot of you guys may be in hermit mode and dealing with this connection that, like I said, it could be some confusion. There could be definitely some separation happening here for a lot of you guys, or major distance, especially emotionally. Trying to find a sense of balance, not only in dealing with this relationship, but also dealing with yourself. Okay. And especially with this atonement, this is more so like trying to switch your focus into making the priority the relationship between you and Spirit. Okay. Okay. Feminine energy. We have the Two of Cups in reverse, the Empress, the synergy, and the longevity. So I feel like with this energy, I feel like, I mean, obviously with the Two of Cups in reverse, there's definitely like some emotional disconnect here. There is love here, but like I said, for some of you guys, there definitely could be some sense of separation or just not really connecting on an emotional level like you want it to be. Okay, with the Empress, the synergy, and the longevity. For some of you guys, you're actually trying to figure out how to be able to work together with this person, okay? But you're having a hard time in dealing with, I feel like in dealing with getting the love reciprocated with the Empress energy here. Like as much love as you give out to this person, it's like you're having a hard time in receiving this energy back. Okay, and that's kind of throwing you off of balance here. But feminine energy with the Ten of Pentacles as being the overall influence that of energy that is surrounding you at this time. I'm picking this up in two ways. The first way is it's very positive, like you're very close to having the foundation that you want with this person. You're more closer than what you realize. I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, this is my everything card. This is like, you know, living together. This is marriage. This is long-term commitment, family, children, you know, finances, wealth as well. Okay, but I'm also feeling like with this energy being the overall influence, that it may be also spending some time in recognizing how your family structure, like your family, what is it called? Like foundation, maybe also playing a part at this time in dealing with whatever lessons that are needing to be learned. Okay, in dealing with this situation. For some of you guys, there could be a situation where, for some of you guys, I'm picking up a third party, but you're already aware of this third party, okay? I'm picking up a lot. For some of you guys, there could be marriage here on the table. There could be pregnancy happening here. Something dealing with children. But there's still like an emotional disconnect that you're feeling, okay? Like you want the longevity of this connection. You want your person to realize that, hey, I'm in this for the long run, but I feel like we're not able to get on the same page, especially emotionally, specifically when it comes to you caring about my feelings and my emotions. Like I'm having a tough time with balancing that out. And because of that, I'm not really able to be fully in my Empress energy. Okay, remember the Empress is all about love. It's all about unconditional love. It's all about healing one's own condition, meaning like taking care of one's own, nurturing your own emotions. At this time, it's going to be super important for you, feminine energy, because there's a very positive energy that is surrounding you at this time, specifically in reference to your desire and dealing with this relationship or your love life in general. There is commitment on the table, okay? But I feel like there first needs to be like a commitment to yourself and the relationship with spirit, with God. It's like putting that relationship first. It's going to be so important for you at this time, feminine energy, okay? Now, the masculine, they have self-actualization, lessons, fulfillment, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. And the reason why I laughed when I saw the Queen of Swords in reverse, because this is like in the position of what they want from you. Okay, so, I mean, what they want from you with the Queen of Swords in reverse is like not to... I'm not going to say not be so in your emotions, right? Or operate out of your emotions, but more so like not be so cutting in a way, especially in dealing with communication. For some of you guys, they're wanting you to communicate. The Queen of Swords in reverse could be, I'm not communicating at all. It's my way or the highway. Like, I'm tired of dealing with this shit, blah, 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 blah. For some of you, okay, for others of you, it's like there could just be, whenever problems or conflicts arise, they have a hard time in expressing how they're feeling to you as well, but they're realizing something about themselves here. This tells me that whoever energy this is, feminine energy, you have been doing a lot of inner work, specifically in dealing with this relationship, okay? Because I feel like the energy is shifting here. It's shifting to where it's supposed to shift. It's shifting where the masculine is like now able to kind of take a look at themselves and like seeing what needs to be balanced within themselves. Like, okay, what am I doing that I could be doing better here in dealing with this relationship? I'm so serious. It's exactly what's happening here. This masculine wants the fulfillment. This is in like what they want currently. They want this sense of fulfillment with you, feminine energy. But I feel like for a lot of them, they're in a crossroads as far as dealing with their heart. And like I said, because overall there is a feeling of being disconnected emotionally. There's a disconnect emotionally in dealing with this energy, okay? And so it's keeping the masculine like confused emotionally as well. Because I feel like that energy is also present. Like this energy of, I feel I'm not 100% clear you know, about this relationship here. But, oh, it's almost like, because with the moon in reverse, as far as their overall energy, okay, now the moon in reverse, I feel like, see, this is actually positive, even though I feel like for a lot of you guys, this could be intense, turbulent energy, right? But for some of you guys, you're actually moving into a better space, okay? Because this masculine energy is like, you may not feel like they have not been doing the work, but there's something happening here, especially with the moon in reverse being their overall influence energy that's surrounding them. It's almost like they're really starting to really realize how their fears of opening up, their fears of not being able to like take a look at themselves, some fear of like not being able to take accountability because there's like a shame wound that's happening here. It's like it's coming up to the surface, and they're actually realizing it here with the self-actualization. But I feel like your love, your Empress energy is going to be needed in order for them to really take that in and take accountability for it and like sit with it and not feel bad about themselves. It's also needed here, okay? Because the potential outcome is the Three of Cups in reverse. So potential outcome is like, you know, not being reconciled if this energy does not shift. So if there's no action that's being taken from any one of the soulmates here, then nothing's going to happen here. So let me get action cards, please, for both. Give me action cards for both. Spirit, as far as what is the action that's needed for each soulmate here in order to shift this energy. What is the action that's needed for both? Give me one for the feminine, one for the masculine. One more shuffle. Okay, feminine energies, your action is to surrender. Wow. Masculine energy, their action is to trust. Wow. Okay, pride at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, so your action, feminine energy, directly from spirit as far as your guidance into how to shift this energy, just period, not only for the relationship, but even for yourself and how you are feeling. There needs to be a surrender, okay? I can release my need to control. You're going to have to release your need to control the situation, which means you're going to have to face your fears of, you know, not feeling good enough, or not feeling like you're not getting what you deserve, or not feeling whatever your feelings are. This is why the Empress is showing up in your energy. Your Empress energy is needed for yourself at this time so majorly here. Tapping into your Empress energy where you are nurturing and taking care of your emotions is so very important at this time. There needs to be a complete surrender of control, meaning that I have taken my hands off of the control of the relationship. Also meaning I am putting this person's change, whatever they need to change, whatever they need to fix, whatever they need to get right in order for us to do whatever, or to get to this Ten of Pentacles. I am surrendering my control over it, and I'm handing it over to spirit. This is how you're connecting more to your spirit. You have to actually allow that relationship to do what it needs to do. Like, it's almost like you're reaching the end of the cycle, which is positive, but there has to be a complete surrender to spirit. So spirit wants to show you something, feminine energy. You know, it's almost like just take this time to relax, nurture yourself, get back into your heart space here. There needs to be a rekindling for those of you who are still dealing with this situation. There needs to be a rekindling of intimacy here, emotional intimacy. But in order to do that, you're going to have to release any, you know, feelings of resentment. Okay, remember on this theme, it says being reconciled within ourselves or others, forgiveness and apology. Forgiveness is going to be huge here in shifting this energy. That's going to also play in the surrender, where, listen, I'm going to leave this change that is necessary, because there is a change that is still necessary in this masculine energy, feminine. So what you're feeling is not wrong, right? It's just a matter of there's still time that's needed, and there's still, like, you know, your hands needs to be off of the wheel so that you can take time and nurture and recharge and revitalize your energy. But there also needs to be an opening of the heart space at the same time as well. And trusting the universe, okay? Because that's exactly what the masculine needs to do. Because the masculines are really going through a major lesson here as far as how they are showing up when it comes to relationships, when it comes to love, when it comes to fear of love. Like, they're really starting to see something about themselves that they're not going to like, that's not going to make them feel good. Okay, so they're going to definitely need to understand that there is also a connection with spirit here. This masculine is also spiritually connected as well. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Exactly. Wow. It's almost like, see, now I get why spirit's guidance for the feminine is to surrender, because spirit is all over this masculine energy. It's almost like you're not going to say you're not needed, right? But you've done the majority as far as what you can do with this person, feminine energy. You know what I'm saying? For some of you, as far as the action that's needed, included in this surrender, it's for those of you who may be separated and like you're still holding on to resentment and like, well, I'll just surrender. No, it's like surrender, yes, but also open up your heart space. Because listen, this 10 of Pentacles, my love, is what you really want. I mean, absolutely. This is very beautiful energy, okay? This is someone's person. This is like long-lasting togetherness, blessed type of family unit here as well, okay? It's how I'm picking this up. Very beautiful, but also can be a bit of a challenge with this surrender. With I can release my need to control. Because if I release my need to control, that means I have to face all of my own emotions. I have to take care of my own emotions and not like have resentment for this person by not showing up for me. This is a time, feminine energy, for you to really show up for yourself and have the love that love for yourself be enough. It's almost like proving to yourself that my love is enough for me. You know, and as you are sitting in that energy on a consistent basis, and this is not going to be an overnight thing, but as you consistently sit in this energy of my love is enough, where I'm not dependent upon you to make me feel love or make me feel valued or make me feel valuable, then that energy is going to be reflected back to you. But it's going to have to be allowed. Okay? Very beautiful. Let's get one of these cards. It's what I'm getting, all right? I'm going to shuffle. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. Wow. Speak the language of love. For some of you guys, there's a need to communicate your heart space, not your pain, right? But communicate why you love this person in the first place, to help bring the balance back into the connection. You know, then maybe you could talk about the problems of what happened and whatever later on down the line. But it's like, right, what's needed right now is the language of love. You know, you are important to me. And same to you with yourself. You are important to me. You are valuable. I got you. My love is enough. Our love is enough. Our love is enough. Our love is enough. Okay? Because when you know that your love is enough, that's when someone else will also know it and show it. As you show it, they will show it. Let it be reflected back to you. Okay? All right, you guys. Well, there is the reading. Thank you so much. Hang on in there. Like I said, for those of you who want something a little bit personal, let me know. You can email me at unconditionalhealing11@gmail.com. And I'll talk to you later.